Hi everybody, welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Today I'm going to be ranking all the EVA NYC hair products that I currently own, from my least favorite to my favorite. Generally I like all of these, and I do have individual reviews for a lot of these products, so all relevant videos will be linked in the comments as well as in the cards. Some of these were given to me for free within the past year or two, and then others I've bought myself, and you can tell because this is the old packaging. EVA NYC recently did a revamp. It's more recyclable versus these, but we're going to break it down, the pros, the cons. So let's get started. This one's entirely empty. This is the Just Glisten Hair and Body Shine Mist. It's powered by aloe leaf. It has cactus flower. It is certified vegan. This is 4.3 fluid ounces, and it's a spray that you can apply on your hair and on your body. I do like the versatility of this product, and it smells great. It's a very light mist. It doesn't weigh down your hair or make it sticky in any way. It's the kind of product where you can just apply a whole bunch and it's never going to have a negative impact on your hair, at least for me, or my skin. It's super duper light. I don't even know if I have any more. I have a little left. You can see it's just a very light mist. The reason I have it least favorite is just because it's not an absolute necessity for me. It also is a very subtle effect on my hair personally and on my skin. I just can't see myself constantly repurchasing this. Maybe for special occasions I think it would be a lot of fun, but if you spend a lot of time out in the sun, I can definitely see why this would be fun to have in your collection. Also, the smell is very nice, and it's a different smell than the normal EVA NYC products. Next on the list is the EVA NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 Split End Mender. Again, argan oil, plant protein. This is 4 fluid ounces, and it's a cream that you apply to your split ends. It kind of helps disguise them a little bit. Again, if I straighten my hair a little bit more often, I've taken a break from that, this would be a product that I would really love. It's not super heavy, but I will say a little goes a long way. My hair tends to get weighed down just extremely easily. It is something you can do to curly or straight hair. My split ends are most noticeable, of course, when I straighten my hair. I have a ton of split ends. My split ends have split ends. So I do like the product. It's just not something I personally use. Like, I always just forget to put any type of cream like that. It also works like a good flyaway cream if you put a little tiny bit of like what's left on like your mid shafts. That's something I do a lot. But yeah, I might try to start using it with my curly hair since I'm taking a break from straightening it. But I do enjoy it. Again, that classic EVA NYC smell, and I do think it does the job. Personally, when it comes to split ends, I just like to cut them off completely so that they can stop growing up the shaft and continuing to split the hair strand. Next from EVA NYC is the 10-in-1 Main Magic Primer. I am almost done with this. This is 5.4 fluid ounces. It helps strengthen. It's a heat protectant. It helps reduce frizz. I definitely agree with that. I think it cuts down on frizz, but for me, I have to be very careful how much I put because it kind of weighs down my hair a little bit, and it's not something I notice like the first 2 days of styling my hair straight. It's more so I feel like it cuts the length of time that I can have a blowout, or I straighten my hair. Usually it can last up to 5 days for me, depending on how well I take care of it. I feel like when I use a product like this, it tends to get oilier. My hair tends to get oilier a little bit faster. I don't think necessarily it's a product's fault. I think I'm just very heavy-handed with this stuff. It smells great though. It applies very evenly. I think if you're someone who is prone to frizz, it's really good for that. And you can't go wrong with a heat protectant. And it's nice to have a heat protectant that also doesn't leave your hair sticky, because it definitely doesn't. Even if I apply too much, it's never like a sticky, crunchy hairspray type of feeling, or a heat protectant that kind of, it just starts off the whole hair routine poorly. I think this is nice. I just think I'm way too heavy-handed with it. Also, the way it applies is a nice mist. I'm not putting any heat on my hair, but I am going to wash it soon, so I just kind of wanted to show you how it applies really nice and evenly. I like it. This is the old EVA NYC packaging. It is 5 fluid ounces. This is the Satin Dream Leave-In Cream. It has argan oil. It helps detangle, smooth, and moisturize for all hair types. This was probably the very first product I purchased from EVA NYC like 2 or 3 years ago. I have a little bit left. I do really like this. I stopped using it for quite some time, and then once I picked it up again, I was like, oh yeah, I really do like this. I do think it moisturizes my hair really nicely. When I'm feeling like it's gonna be frizzy or I'm dealing with high humidity days, particularly in the summer, is when I generally use this. I don't bother when I'm straightening my hair because, like I said, my hair gets weighed down super duper easily, so I have to be very careful what I'm using for my straight hair routines. But with the summertime, this is perfect for me. I think it's great. Or even when I'm gonna sit down to film like today and I'm starting to get flyaways or frizz, I'll pop this on, I'll dampen my hair just a little bit, and I think it really gets the job done. Next we have the Main Magic 10-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. I ran out of the conditioner completely. I absolutely love these. I think they're great. These are 8.8 fluid ounces. It's that new packaging that I was talking about, and I think these just get the job done. Even the shampoo, I think, lathers really nicely without stripping my hair, without making it super dry off the bat, and I have to like put a ton of conditioner to kind of counteract those effects. I think it's really nice. I really love I almost want to say I love the shampoo a little bit more than the conditioner, and that is very rare for me. I'm very impartial to shampoos. I don't normally care. The smell of these is amazing, and I love the conditioner as well, but I love the hair mask that I'm going to talk about a little bit more. So because I'm not washing my hair every single day, I usually stick to a hair mask versus a conditioner, but the conditioner is fine. It has a good amount of slip, moisturizes my hair, it gets the job done, but I just have a preference for the hair mask that I'm going to show you in a little bit. Also, sorry about the lighting. We're having in and out clouds and it's kind of affecting everything. We are almost done. This is the Satin Dream Smoothing Conditioner. This helps smooth, fight frizz. It's anti-humidity. It has poppy seed and snow mushroom. This is 8.8 fluid ounces. I have never tried the shampoo for this. I think I was only set to conditioner and I really love it. I want to say I love this a little bit more than the conditioner I just talked about, the 10-in-1 Main Magic one. For some reason, this one's just a little bit more moisturizing for me. It just kind of helps with the smoothing, the anti-frizz. I will use this on straight hair or I will use it on my curly hair. It doesn't matter. I think it performs really, really well with both. And that doesn't always, I can't always say that. Like sometimes if something performs really well with my straight hair, it's going to be a little bit too drying for the curls. But with this, it's fine. A little goes a long way. I really love it and I'm glad I still have some left in this. All right, we are down to the last three items. This is the Brass to Sass Brunette Shampoo and Conditioner. It is a color enhancing, toning, shine boosting conditioner and shampoo. I did a full review on this with a demo and I absolutely love these products. Do I use them that often? Not really. I kind of want to start using them like more than I do currently. I feel like I use these once a month and I want to bump that up to like 3 times a month. I think it gives me a high level of shine. I love having brunette hair. I love shiny, healthy, dark, rich hair, and I feel like this just helps kind of amplify that. But also, I think unintentionally, it gives me a lot of volume, like a lot of volume. When it's curly or when it's straight, I really like that. And it is a little bit drying, but in a good way. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, I feel like purple shampoo or blue shampoo tends to be a little bit drying. This one is less so than the other ones I've tried in the past, like the Pravana Perfect Blonde, the Joico one. I really like these. I think they perform well. I will just say that they're very messy. Like the consistency of it, I'm sure because of the ingredients, it just kind of affects it a little bit. It's a little bit runny, it's a little bit messy, but it does wash off eventually. It's just not a fun experience when you're applying it and you just see everything is just stained in blue, even if it's temporary. That's just something to keep in mind. But to me, it's worth it. I really love this stuff, and I'm honestly really surprised that I have it this high in this video, like in terms of rank. But I recently used it again after a couple of weeks of not using it, and I'm reminded of why I love this stuff so much. Okay, so now we're down to the last 3 products. I forgot about the hair fragrance. Next on the list is the hair fragrance. When I first reviewed this product a couple weeks ago, I didn't really enjoy it, or like I didn't think it was a big deal, but the more I have it, like the more I use it, the more I find that it's actually quite handy to have a hair fragrance. Sorry, I'm talking a lot with my hands, I just realized. But it's fun and it just smells so good, and it helps also because I'm running low on perfume, so it just kind of helps to have something you can spray on your hair after a long day, or you know, just like a midday kind of boost of energy. I feel like this stuff smells so good. The only issue is that mine was a little bit leaky, so I would just keep that in mind if you're in stores, to just make sure to double check the box, because the box was a little bit soggy and that was the indicator for me that for some reason I might have gotten a defective one. But I love it. I sprayed it before this video and it's such a fun mood booster. Like I said, I'm gonna spray it right now. I've been spraying everything in my hair, but it mists really nicely. Sorry, I got caught there. Kind of got jammed. But it mists really nicely. It's really good. It smells amazing. I feel like the scent actually stays quite a long time. I don't have the best sense of smell, but I can smell that. And I'm happy for it. I do recommend it. Even though it seems like a very trivial product to have, I find it more handy than the first product, the Glisten and Glow or Shine Spray. All right, now we're finally down to our last 2 products. This one took me by surprise. This is a hairspray. I've never been a big fan of hairspray. I just don't really use it that often, but this is the EVA NYC Shapeshifter Flexible Hairspray. It is 8.3 fluid ounces. It's a style setter. It's flexible. It's workable. I definitely agree. Never crunchy or anything, but it does give your hair a lot of hold. So the way I've been using this, because I don't do any up styles. I never wear my hair up anymore. I did that in elementary school and then never again. Not elementary school, middle school. Ponytails, and that would make sense for this. But what I use this for is when I'm done with my curly hair, like I'm done styling it and it's like almost completely air dried, I will spray this on, and it kind of helps keep some of that definition in my hair. My hair is curly, but it's damaged, so sometimes the curls look really good and then they disappear by the time my hair is dry, or the second day or third day. I really like this stuff. It really surprised me. Like I said, I've never been a huge fan of hairspray, so when I did receive this, I was just kind of like, well, how good can a hairspray really be? Because I'm so used to like those old school like 80s and 90s hairsprays that have a very particular scent, a smell, and they're also very sticky. This is not. I am a little bit halfway through, and this is something that I would have never picked up on my own, but now that I know how good it is, I definitely can see myself purchasing this product myself. Last product, it is no surprise. I think this is one of the most popular EVA NYC products. It is their therapy session hair mask. This is 16.9 fluid ounces. This retails for $14.99, depending on where you're picking it up from. That's what made me first buy this, because I bought my very first jar a couple years ago when I did a review for it. Super moisturizing. The texture is really nice. It has a lot of slip, and it's just really affordable when you think about how much product you're actually getting. And it goes on sale quite often at Ulta or at Target. I really love this stuff. Like, it's just super moisturizing. I recently did a video about Curlsmith. I've been trying out Curlsmith products, like an entire hairline of Curlsmith. I messed up and I bought 2 shampoos instead of a shampoo conditioner, so I used this as a substitute for a conditioner, and I love it. This is like my most reliable hair mask, where I know it's just never gonna let me down. It's always gonna give you the moisture that I need and that shine without weighing down my hair, because you already know it just gets weighed down so easily that it really annoys me. Like, I really want that extra moisture, that extra kind of getting rid of the frizz aspects of products, but sometimes it just makes my hair so weighed down and greasy that it doesn't straighten properly or it doesn't curl properly. So I don't have that issue with this hair mask. It goes by so fast. Everyone in my family uses it when I have it in the shower because it's just that good. I'm currently filming this a little bit later than what I normally do. It is 2:42 and I'm usually done filming all my videos by noon. Anyway, I actually finished. That is all the products that I have for EVA NYC. I mean, I might have been missing some, and I know there's 2 in the mail coming soon, but for now, these are the products that I really love. These are my own thoughts. EVA NYC does not know I'm doing these videos, and most of these products are quite old. Like, I've been sent them quite a while ago, so I've been testing them out, and I ranked them from least to my favorite just for you. And let me know if you've tried any of these products or what your favorite hair brands are at the store, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye.